Hey y'all, it's your girl Tika T again, and today we're making something new. So something I haven't tried yet, but I talked to my mom, so I know what I'm doing now. So we're gonna make pot roast, and I'm not doing it in a slow cooker. I'm gonna do it in a pan. What are you gonna call it? I'm gonna pull it out. Give me a second. We're gonna bake it in here, okay? So before I get started, I'm gonna wash my hands. So I'm into the store, and the store is dirty. Okay. Wash your hands. Okay. So we're gonna make us a little quick dinner. Well, not quick dinner, but like a dinner. Something that I haven't made before. So with that, we're gonna make some cornbread, some cabbage, and maybe some rice and broccoli. I don't know yet. Might not, because the potatoes are a thing. I don't know, but yeah, we're gonna do all this today. So now I'm gonna pull out the meat. I'll do open it first. So open it up. My mom told me to let the meat cook first, but put water in it, and then put the veggies in. It's hot. Ooh, okay. Alright, so let me get a cup out so I can put some water in here. I don't think it matters how much. She didn't say really. Well, she did about half, so I'm gonna get a big cup. I'm gonna do a big cup and try to fill this up halfway. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter what type of water you use. It's gonna get hot anyway, so. Oh, we're gonna fill this up halfway with water. That should be good. See that? That's halfway, so we're good. Alright. Now, we gotta clean off the meat. Yeah. Clean off the meat. So we're gonna put the veggies away for right now. And here's the seasoning. And then the meat. So the seasoning go right on it. Seasoning. Okay. Then she put salt and pepper on her too. So we're gonna put a little something on here too as well. This I can use it on here. Like that. Clean it off. So we're gonna put the meat back on here, and we're using the meat first. Okay. Get this open. I don't mind this. I went to the doctor earlier and got my depot shot. That's why I still got this hospital band on. I've got to take it off. To the DMV, got my scar on my license, so that's coming in. Still like 20 business days. I'm like, geez, that's a long time. I think I didn't need it. Okay, so now we're gonna go clean the meat off. I kind of like that. It's gonna be thick. Okay. Clean. Always clean your meat off. Okay. Y'all can see the meat. There we go. So, I'm going to put my little seasoning on it before. So, some Sup Your Mama. Because that might be good. I'll do it on the front and the back. Okay. There we go. Some pepper. Because yes, sir. Gonna season all that meat. And then some seasoning salt. Okay. And then I'm going to open up the actual seasoning. Pot roast seasoning. And we're going to put some of that on there. And I'm going to keep a little bit for later so we can put it on the potato and stuff. But first we're going to let the meat cook for an hour. And then we're going to go from there. Well, actually, I want to start with the cabbage. Because the cabbage got to sit and cook. So we're going to do that too as well. Okay. So I can see this is the seasoning. So we're gonna put some on here. Probably should put it on when I want to put it in there, but we're gonna put a little bit on here. Okay. All right. So there we go. I'm gonna let that cook. Put some in that water so it can season the water. Good. Make sure you get all this good seasoning in that meat. So I guess I just put it all in the water. If I can get it all out. Put the seasoning back in that water, and I'm wasting it. Okay. So that's done. We throw this away. It's going in the trash. And then you can wash your hands, season the stuff off your hands. Now, we're going to put some aluminum foil on it and let that cook. Make sure you do have your oven preheated to 375 degrees. And let this cook for an hour. Make sure you put that tin foil on there. That surrounds the whole area. And just let that cook for an hour. And we're going to put this in the oven and we're going to start on the cabbage. Bottom row. Ooh, this oven is hot. Hot, baby. Alright, now I'm going to get a pot out for the cabbage. We're going to put it on the front one because that's the biggest one. So I'm going to put it on medium for right now. I'm going to get to it. Alright, here's your pot. And here's the cabbage. I'm going to pull from it. I'm angling the camera better so y'all can see it. But I'm going to put some water in here now. You don't have to put that much water in there, but I would prefer to put at least fill up to like halfway at least. Y'all, I'm watching the fish that they're like playing tag with each other, like playing. It's so cute. Okay. So we got water in there. And I'm gonna angle this camera better so y'all can see. Okay. So now I'm gonna get a paper towel out so I can get it right here. Yeah, I know this is certain greens I thought about making, but I don't know yet. And then always make sure you wash off all your fruits and veggies and meats and whatever you take from the store before you cook it. So we're gonna get the cabbage and we're gonna clean it off first before I start pulling on it. Alright. That's done. So now pretty much the cabbage is easy. All you're doing is pulling off leaves. And then pulling them apart and sticking them in the pot. If y'all can put y'all back a little more. Bam, there you go. Okay. Now all I'm doing is pulling them off. Put them in. Easy, right? Easiest thing to do. And all you do is wait till your cabbage is soft to your liking, and it's done. It used to be on for me like about 30 minutes maybe, or more than that. I don't know. However long you want to put it on there, and however soft that you like it. I like mine soft, so. And I like mine with hot sauce. So yeah, find the pieces and peel them off. In a minute, I'm gonna start using a knife. So yeah, this part is not for kids. If you're in the kitchen cooking with your mom, and if she allows you to have the knife, you can. But right now, this is like the adult part. Well, not right now, but when I get to cutting it with a knife, yeah, that's what's gonna be the adult part. And I'm about to now. So I'm gonna use my little weak knife if I can find it. So yeah, you would go and you would start cutting down in the middle, so it'll be easier to pull from. Yeah, there goes some more cabbage for you. I don't know why they didn't use the white part, so I don't use the white part of the cabbage. So I've been taught, so I'm gonna use as much of the green I can and then throw this away. And then after that, it's just done for. So I'm gonna use a little more. We're almost good. I want to use I think that's it. All right, so I'm done taking off. Well, let me take off a little more, and I'll be done. Okay. Okay, so now I'm done taking off of the cabbage, and I'm just gonna throw the rest away because I mean I'm not gonna use it. So you're gonna season. I mean, if you want to, but I use the seasoning mine. So some little slap your mama, and some pepper. We'll do the trick for right now. And just a sad bit of salt. And then let that cook. Also, I'm gonna put butter in here. That's what I was taught, so I'm gonna do that as well. I'm gonna put it on medium high, just so it can start to boil. But now I'm gonna put a little butter in here. Just a little spoonful of butter, and just stir it around. Okay. I might need this in a minute. All right, so now since those two are cooking right now, now we can do the cornbread. Now you can wait till the end of the cornbread. I mean, I do it now so I can go at the wait and it'll be cool by the time I eat it. So we can do the cornbread now. All right. So you're gonna need a bowl. Don't follow me. Depends on how much cornbread you use. I usually use 2 boxes because me and my child like cornbread. We live cornbread. So we'll do 2 eggs instead of 1. Eggs up. 2 eggs. So I'm gonna put the jiffy in here first. So put the cornbread in. Ooh, we might just have enough for one. Let's see. You know what? I actually just bought some bowls. We're gonna try that. Use this bowl because it's bigger. So that in there, and then another one. And then 2 eggs, easy to break them. Bloop, 1. Make sure you get no shell in there, cause yeah, that ain't it. And then 2. All right. And then we're gonna use some milk. I really should start using measuring cups, but I don't. But I'm just gonna pour some milk in there. You can go by the boxes standards of what they want you to do. I usually just pour until it looks good to me. That should be good. If not, I'll pour a little more, but always get a spoon. Or if you have a mixer, I'll have a masher. Sorry, masher. A mixer. If you have one, you can use it, but I usually use a spoon and just stir it around. And make sure all the cornmeal, whatever it's called, the corn muffin mix is all together. And let me get the pan out for the cornbread. Alright, so usually I put a little oil in the bottom of the pan for the cornbread. You don't have to cover the whole thing, but just a little bit. Make sure it's nice and coated. There's more. Make sure it's all in. And now we're going to pour it in. So y'all can see me do it. Gonna pour. Get all that mix out. Alright, after that's done, time to put it in the oven. And you let that sit in there until it rises. Alright, so now back to the cabbage. And mix it around. See, it's starting to boil now. So I guess I'm going to put some of this because my child does love the rice. So we're going to use the rice today. Get my little pot out. I'm going to use the red one. You're going to fill your little pot up with water. And then all you're going to do is pour this mixture in. this all in. And you're gonna turn that eye on about medium. And then we're gonna put some butter in there so it won't stick to the bottom. And just stir it around a little bit. Make sure the seasoning gets in there. Throw that away. Alright. Sorry, I was reading the instructions on there. So it told me 3 to 4 hours. So we're going to see how it looks in an hour. But we're going to make sure the rice is good. So now we're gonna let all that cook, and I'll be back when it's close to being ready.